I'm a man of many great ideas, okay? I'm a revolutionary man. I think of amazing, spectacular ideas that absolutely revolutionize the way we live on this planet. One of the greatest ideas I had recently was to invest in AirPods. Right, okay. So, great story, right? Well, they were $50 and they were the newest ones. And as you can imagine, yeah, I think the case speaks for itself. So, when I opened this out of the mail, I immediately thought to myself, wow, this is some bullshit. Like, I can just tell by the look of the case, by the look of the cardboard, that I got fucking scammed. And on the eBay listing, it said that this was real. Obviously, I didn't truly believe it, but I thought, why not entertain the idea with, hey, maybe it is real, and maybe I'll get myself some cheap AirPods. And since I'm such a cheapskate and such an absolute frugal scumbag on this earth, I decided to do it. And now I will be showing you what the fruit of my labor is. Now, thank God there's an eBay back money guarantee or whatever the hell it is. Because, wow. Okay, so when we first open up the box here, this is what you see. You see this, you get a thing here, right? I don't know what's in here, honestly. AirPods. AirPods. If you didn't know what you were getting, now you know. And you get this shitty instructional manual here in like 50 different languages. And it says compatible with iOS. When it says it's compatible with iOS, you know you got a fake, okay? You know you got a fake. Regardless, I find this experience to be quite rather worth the $50. Yeah, the experience of unboxing this alone is worth the $50. I think this is comedy to me. This is absolute comedy to me. So now that we've opened it up, we get the prized possession. This is what you scumbag, paid $50 for. Okay? In order to save yourself a few bucks, you get this. Does that sound like quality to you? That sounds like quality to me. Sounds about as good as any other Apple product because I expect nothing less from Apple. I believe these are 100% genuine. Look at that. This is the right earpiece. You see that R? First of all, I don't even think Apple labels theirs. I wouldn't know because I don't own any. Maybe now I do actually. And then I don't think they do that. I don't think they label it. I think any person with 3 brain cells can figure out this is right and this is left. Now, I will give them credit. Despite how cheap and plasticky these things feel, I mean, they hold like no weight. These things are, I was almost thinking they were real because I was like, wow, Apple really reduced their weight on their earbuds, but no. They are cheap. This is definitely fake. But I will give them credit. They've got the whole magnetism thing going. It feels legit. I mean, you slot it in and boom. I mean, it's got the slots, and at first glance, you don't think this is fake. You're convinced this is legit. And I was too, until I connected it to my phone, of which was a complete and total hassle. I don't know why. And I found out that these are Young's AirPods, okay? So someone in a Chinese sweatshop owned these, and his name was Young. When they're in the slots, they jiggle. They jiggle a lot, but when they're closed, you see the green light come up. It's got the button on the back, and they look shitty. I mean, if you look at the finishing on this, right? It's really hard to see. It doesn't look good. You can see the plastic. You can see where it bends and contorts. So in general, not very good. But I'm not here for aesthetics. I don't give a shit. Me being the cheapskate I am, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I'm here to listen to tunes and bop out. So, with that said, I don't know what these sound like. Let's listen to them. Oh my god. There is zero noise cancellation. Yeah. They are Bluetooth. I can't. I like your cut, G. Let me pull them out without pulling out all my earwax. So, there is very little bass. I'll say this. They are usable, right? These things are usable. You can use these. Now, you may get publicly shamed and laughed at for using them. I don't assume these things have any... Do they? Wait, do they have sensors? Holy. Wait a fucking minute. Oh my god, they do have touch sensors. So anyway, like I was saying, as I try to figure out how to use these sensors or whatever, you can use these. You can absolutely use these. But you may get publicly shamed for using these. I mean, someone will laugh you out of the shop. And if you don't care, go for it. So I think this is perfect for me because, hey man, I saved myself like $50 and they sound terrible. And I'm going to get my refund back and I'm going to be able to keep them. And you know what they're going to be used for? They're going to be used as a backup. They're going to be great. Greatly served as a backup. Oh my god, they even fucking put a cable in here. I mean, can you really ask for much more? They put a cable in here. This cable alone on Apple's website is probably like $50. Okay, so I gotta give them credit where credit is due. They tried. It's not the best. It's not the best, but it's not terrible, you know? It's not the worst thing I've ever felt in my life. And they are functional, okay? This button feels terrible and the construction just doesn't feel very good. Hey man, can you really complain for $50? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can. These suck. After further use, to be quite honest, they don't really suck at all. They're actually pretty good. And like I was about to say, like for $50, they are pretty good. I would actually recommend them, although they were listed as real, so that's my only problem with them. But genuinely, these are pretty good. But if you didn't have anything before, hey man, who's gonna say anything? Who's gonna be like, hey, you got fake AirPods? Someone will definitely do that. Don't doubt it. Well, I'm gonna go and try to figure these things out. I'll probably get a refund, and eBay will probably tell me to just fucking keep them, because like, who wants to go to the trouble of having to receive this shit? And if not, then I'll send them back. I don't give a shit. I think this was a great experience though, and I hope you learned something. Don't buy $50 Gen 2 AirPods off the internet just because it says that it's real. And don't listen to those 100% feedbacks. They're all a lie. All of them. And especially don't listen to Craigslist. You just get killed that way. So, until next time, ladies and germs, I'll see you in the next one. How the fuck does this shit work?